Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis Yemer Day. New event. Let's get to it. What do we got here? Optional chest. Evony has added tactic scrolls in here, and then at the higher levels, dragon scrolls and Achaemenid scrolls. So too bad it wasn't Civ scrolls. But anyways, you get a chance to choose between those, I guess, just like you do all these other ones. So anyone who doesn't coin, if you do coin, coin responsibly. Amazon App Store, download, use the link in the channel, description to the channel. It does help the channel. But if you don't coin, you get to choose. So you don't get all of this anymore. You don't get all this food, wood, lumber, or super resource. You get to pick one of them. And then ruby necklace, art treasure, you get to pick one, and so on. I don't need to explain it. Most people do spend on a $5 pack. So let's look at some of the other stuffs here. Crazy eggs, they've changed the graphics. How great is that, guys? Awesome, Evony. Can't fix your all-stars. Your entire like source of revenue for the game is featured on this. It's all pointed towards All Stars. Spend money, be good at All Stars. Nope, we're not going to fix it. We are going to give you better graphics in certain areas. That is cool. Awesome. And then pyramids are back. Pyramids, I like pyramids more than barbarians because they're harder to find, but I find it just easier to get to my 500 million, and that's it. Looking at the event section here, couple, look at this. This just bothers me right here. First of all, this bothers me just looking at this. Why are Garudas still here? These rewards suck. Anyways, the one that bothers me down here is right here, Historic General Summoning. Let's look at John Churchill. Amazing. Absolutely great. But didn't we just get Sir Philip? Didn't we just get Patronus? Didn't we just get Zuka? Didn't we just get that other guy, like Scepter or whatever his name is? Like, how many new siege generals do we need? Maybe Evany's telling us something. Looking in here, King's Party, basically pretty standard, except you're going to get Stable Officer's Robe, and I think it's Stable Officer's Staff maybe last time. And then this guy, Zhang Liang, he's the Premium Duty Officer. My opinion, if you have Toyoto, fully done. And then Godzilla Cake again. I always hate when they do that. Same one again. I know that it's paired, so I guess they want you to buy two of them. But I used to like the old way where you only got to choose one. And hey, if you didn't choose that, next cake, it's two different options. Anyways, if you have Toyoto, I would not change, like if he's fully done up. For most people, he is. And basically, if you look at his March size buffs and then you add them up all along the way, he ends up at 21% and the other guy's 24%. The other guy's obviously better, but to change at that point for 3% when you don't even know how you'll ascend this guy, like I wouldn't change him, but he is better. Anyways, other things that are going on in this event is there's this wheel. This is all the way at the end. Wheel of Past Secret. So I guess it's a wheel of missed opportunities because you have a chance at the Jazar dragon. But you don't get any of these coins for free, so you're going to have to buy them. And typically how this works, you're going to get this one first, this one next, that one, then that one. Not a very nice 3. So you're going to have to spend a little bit to get him. But Jaws costs most people about $450, $400. So I think that's probably about what you're going to end up paying if you try to get him. Excellent Blazing Shop. This is honestly great value for your money. Just buying all of these cores or the Blazons, like you get a lot of value here. Obviously, value in Evony is not really overly existent. And then here, there is this pack, and you get butterfly wings for $100. What else is in this pack? What are people spending their money on here? So basically looks like a pretty standard pack, except it doesn't have treasure scrolls. And that's kind of one of the things I want. When I buy, I want Blood of Heirs, treasure scrolls, and Civ treasures. So one of them's not in there. So you can awaken your beast again. And one of the things, Trial Knights, but one of the things that someone has noticed here is, so this event's here, but no one's gaining anymore, right? No one's gaining these Godzilla items anymore, and it's switched to these spirit beast scales. So I guess we got to use those now. And that's pretty much it for this event. And then one last thing I did want to talk about. This is apparently on server 722. So is anyone out there on 722? What's going on here? It says that there's this event, Gladiator School. During wartime, the alliances which alliance territory are bordering on Gladiator School can occupy it. When an alliance is occupying it, members can send reinforcements, blah, blah, blah. If an alliance occupies it and successfully defends it from other alliances for 3 hours, the wartime will be ended and the troops in it will be sent back. The alliance that successfully occupies Gladiator School will gain the occupied bonus. And if you look at the occupied bonus here, looks like there's some march speed, double items drop. So, how are you going to handle this on your NAP servers? Are you going to fight for it? You're just going to make an agreement, whoever gets there first gets it? Or just nobody kind of does it, and I guess if the big guys do it, they get it, and you leave them alone? I don't know. It'll be really interesting for the servers that have like 2 equal alliances, like or alliances that hate each other but are equal. Anyways, looks like a cool event. I think Evony's trying to push people to fight. But that's not going to work on NAP servers. I think they're just going to say like, let's work together on this. Evony's got to come up with something different. I did hear a proposal once that King should get all the taxes, everybody transporting resources to each other. That would be something. If they implement something like that you actually can't share because of an alliance capacity. But until they do that, people will just be like, yeah, we're not wasting troops because we like Battlefield. Because really, that's the only good part of the game, Evony. So anyways, let me know if you're on this server, how it's going. Do you have it? Maybe other servers have this. Anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment.